So in 5th grade my homeroom teacher was this control freak / super duper bad perfectionist who was named Mrs. Sennett, yes, after the U.S. Senate, and in fact I'm pretty sure in the exact same spelling as well. Anyways, she was this super snobby, control freak, perfectionist who would even write her name in cursive on the chalkboard even though we were never even thought cursive writing for some reason. Anywho, so she was married to the son of our vice / assistant principal, who was married to my old 4th grade history teacher, who was really nice, and their son was liked by literally everyone in the school. He was super chill and once subbed for his mom in 4th grade, and since then apparently took a job as a part-time sub for the school system, as we had him again in 5th grade once in my writing class. So he married my homeroom teacher and they adopted a blonde-haired kindergarten level kid from our local orphanage. So after she was adopted, she was immediately put in my school in a kindergarten classroom. Some rumors started going around about how Mr. Sennett wanted to have kids with Ms. Sennett, but she didn't want to, so that's why they now had the adopted girl anyways. So one super gloomy day we were in homeroom, I think getting ready to go outside before it was time to leave for the day, and as we were doing work and Ms. Sennett was out of the room, she came back in with the adopted girl holding her by the arm. She screamed at the little girl to sit down at the table. The little girl apparently got in some trouble in her class, but it wasn't nothing bad, just goofing off like kindergartners do, which in turn doesn't warrant a beating and a swift screaming by your mom / stepmom. So after she sit down, she asked if she could draw. Sennett says no, so she sits there. I don't remember everything that led up to the big scene in our room, as I was trying to concentrate on my work for the evening before my yard time. So all of a sudden all hell broke loose in class as Sennett grabbed the girl literally by the back of her pink and black winter coat by the back of the hood, and no joke literally started dragging the poor girl out of the room with so much aggression that you'd think we were watching an episode of Cops or Live PD, where one of the criminals start trying to run from the cops and the cops tackle them to the ground. So yeah, it was pretty freaking insane to watch. So the little girl is falling her arms and legs trying to get away, as I would do as well, and pretty much anyone else in that type of situation, and knocks over the trash can by the door, causing a huge, extremely large commotion, as it was a metal one and not very much trash was in it that day. So you can imagine how loud it was, and we were silent as well, so it was pretty freaking loud. So the poor girl is screaming for her to let her go and the like, and I'm pretty sure after she caused the trash can to be tipped over, she was let go, but was still dragged a few feet away from the door, and was then picked up and was held by the teacher in a super aggressive bear hug, and then shimmed down to the vice / assistant principal's office that was just at the corner of the hallway. Apparently the commotion was loud enough for my writing teacher, history / language arts teacher, and a few other teachers to come out of their classrooms to see what the freak was going on. Now before you say what were your other teachers like, well, my language art teacher was sick with some kind of disease with her blood or bones or some stuff, and my writing teacher was pretty chill. So yeah, imagine how that made my homeroom teacher look at that point. So they ask if everything is alright, we say yes. After that the principal walks to the door, is ask if everyone is alright, we say yes, and he then goes to the vice principal's office where our homeroom teacher and her stepdaughter are currently at. After all of that we are then watched by some assistant teacher aides until it was time to go outside. Soon after we had the old 4th grade math teacher subbing for us for no joke the entire rest of the year, even up to Christmas break. We heard rumors that were most likely true, as we heard that Mr. Sennett filed for divorce, which made me happy, as I thought that Mr. Sennett needed a better life and a wife who could have given him some non-adopted kids. We also heard Sennett was suspended for the rest of the year because of the incident, which was true, as everyone in class saw the incident, as did the teachers next door, probably even down the hallway, and the other kids in the room nearby. Even my friends on other classrooms heard it, plus a kid in our class was the daughter of the librarian. So yeah, you can imagine how much stuff must have come her way after that scene.